Hello guys, my name is Mark from JazzGuitarists.net. Welcome to the short vlog. So it's been a while since I shot videos on this vlog, and I had a comment, I don't remember who, but asking for how to play in a waltz feel. I was like, wow, what a great idea. I don't talk about this on the vlog typically, so what I'm about to do hopefully can be helpful to you. Of course, my mandate is to help you learn and master jazz guitar online, so feel free to subscribe to this channel, of course, and to turn the little bit of notification bell on so you know when I'm uploading new videos, which is not often. It's summer, so it's like, take a stand back. So there'll be multiple levels, so stick with me. If you're more advanced, there's stuff coming at the end that's really more interesting. Alright, number one for beginners, what is playing odd time or playing in waltz feel? Simply put, it's playing 3 times per bar, so 3 beats per bar. For instance, if you had a C major, I'll just put a C major, so if it's in 4/4, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go to a 2-5-1, 2. That's 4 beats per bar. So that's time signatures notated at the beginning of the score typically, so you can look up Wikipedia to explain what they mean. So a great thing to do in jazz is to play in waltz feel, and I'll immediately point you to songs like Someday My Prince Will Come, and specifically Bill Evans' Trio. They're fantastic at playing 3/4, and would go something like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, and typically the 3/4 will be like boom chack chack and boom chack chack. So step one, you're a beginner, take anything you know. You know a 2-5-1 in C major, all right, D minor 7, G7, C major. Go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3 again. And what this does is, a lot of my students are like, yeah, what's wrong? 3/4 is just 4/4 minus 1 beat. Well, it's rounder. It's much rounder. It's much more fun. And of course, stick with me. There's examples coming up at the end of this video for more advanced guys. I was actually sitting on the porch outside. I'm like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. So I filmed playing standards in 3/4 and 7/8, just to give you an idea of that feel. So step one, take anything that you know and see if you can grab that beat and be able to play it round so it's in 3/4. In the beginning, it's going to sound pretty corny, honestly, because it's like boom, jack, jack. So what jazz guys do is typically have a feel. They do it faster, number one. And number two, if you subdivide a bar of 3/4 into 2 equal pieces, you get a dotted quarter note and a dotted quarter note. So it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you see that's 2, and I'm counting 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's a totally different feel. See if you're able to comp by using that feel. It's almost like comping Charleston's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, a recent toolbox video about that. So comping Charleston's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now in 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's more, right? It almost feels like 1, 2, 1, 2. But when I'm counting my head, it actually is this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So it's very polyrhythmic in nature. So then step one is to take anything you know, a progression, a standard, and to do it in 3/4. See if you can comp for it. Towards the end, I'll put these snippets, these clips of me improvising with that guitar outside. Actually, I didn't want to bug the neighbors and go like, hey, my name is Mark, on camera. So you can just hear me play. Step one would just be to comp the chords. Step two would really be trying to see if you can follow along and improvise with that. So let's do a bit of that. Grab your guitar and we'll do again a 2-5-1 in the key of C major. So D7, D minor 7, G7 13, C major, A7 optional. So I'm gonna comp. I'm gonna do this 4 times. Then I'm gonna launch into improvisation. See if you can comp with me and keep your place with the timing where we're at as far as 3/4. You ready? Let's not do that too fast, however. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You improvise. 2, 3. Okay, I'll improvise now. 1, 2, 3. time. Beautiful. If you can't keep up with me by doing that, so that it'd be a good thing to look at progressions and just go, oh, that's 3/4. There's one less beat. Now, for people that are a little more advanced, I like to do my videos like this, right? I go like, for you, and then a little more advanced, a little more, right? Intermediate. You can do, I won't call it standards because I don't want to get sued, copyright. You can do things, all the things, right? And just do it in 3/4. So, I won't play the melody again because copyright. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You know the song. And then see if you can see if you can improvise. We can do this on things, or you can do this on Stella. I won't name it, but you know Stella, right? So. That song. So if you can stick with me and improvise, actually that now would be a good time, I think, to insert a snippet. So I will insert my snippets of improvisation in that feel, which we're taking just outside my porch on the balcony right there. And I will see you after for the more advanced tips. All right. Four, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Solo. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Solo. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. right, welcome back. So what I want to do now is talk about more of the advanced. So you know, you can take a progression, do it in 3/4. You can take just a 2/5/1, do it in 3/4. Then you can do a song you already know. That's what I like. You take something you already know, just play it in 3/4. And then another thing you might want to do is comp for that and then play to an improv of that, just to make sure you keep falling back like a cat on your feet. Fall on your feet when you're doing a 3/4. Now for the advanced guys. Learn as many 3/4 songs as you can. So sometimes I do the Another You. There'll never be another you. I do it in 3/4 as well. When did I do that? I don't remember. This must have been a jam or something. There is a song. There's Someday My Prince. There's Up Jump Spring. Sometimes I do Beautiful Love in 3 as well. It's a great standard. And there's a Bill Evans song that starts like this. What is it? It's called, and of course I'm under 5 seconds, so I'm free with the copyright rule. So it's called A Simple Matter of Conviction. It's it's a D minor blues. So it's a blues in minor, but it's in 3/4. So check it out. It's the album is called A Simple Matter of Conviction. The recording is so-so, like it's not very well balanced and mastered. The playing is tremendous because it's Bill Evans. So it's one of the songs I call. I go to a jam and I go like, hey guys, you want to play minor blues? Yeah. In D? Yeah. In 3/4? Okay. Oh, well, okay, let's do in 3/4. And then I play that head. And it's just a really good song. There's a Bill Evans fake book you can grab as well with all his songs. Like 34 Skidoo and all these tunes, Waltz for Debby, etc. Waltz for Debby is another good one you can learn. So learn as many tunes as you can and try that head because it's sort of a bebop-ish thing. And my last piece of advice is playing in odd times is pretty difficult, but so long as you can get back in the groove and get back on beat 1, and that's seriously not for beginners, but if you're more advanced, the better you get in 7/8 or in 5/4 or in 3/4, the better your 4/4 timing will become. Let me give you a few examples. So I'll start with 5 because I don't like 5 very much. So there's the, sorry. The take 5, that I don't like that feel too much. But if you wanted to do a 2/5/1 progression with that sort of feel, so 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. So you do 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2. So it's 3 plus 2. I don't like that very much because it's very limpy, I find. So I'd rather address the 5/4, sorry, in the same way I would address the 7/8. And that's through a rounder feel that is closer to a clave. So people will do that also in 7/4. They will go 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1. I find this is limpy. It's like doing 4/4 and then doing 3/4 and putting them together. I'm not a fan of this. But check this out. And if you watch Battlestar Galactica in like 2005, 2006, you'll totally relate to that because their intro theme is sort of like that. It's... I'm still doing the 2/5. I'm not doing Battlestar Galactica. BSG. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. So it's like doing 3 downs and 3 ups. It came in French. Came out in French. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So you can even do. That's actually 7/8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And if you want to do 7/8, then you do 7/4. You do. Because then you get 1 2 3 4 5. So ta 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 ka 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 ka. So you get like 3 downs and 3 ups. So it's almost like taking a bar of 8/8, so 4/4, and just removing an 8th note. And that has a really round feel, I find. More so than doing 4+3, right? So it'd be how you to approach a 7/8, but you can also do a 5/8 that same way. So it'd be gets like I can't count this in French and play at the same time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, down. So you can think of odd like shorts and longs. Like the 7 was short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So if you do 2, 2, and 3, it's easier to group the short at first. So for 5/4, you do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and that's a totally different feel than say Take 5, Dave Brubeck, right? On that note, I think you know what you have to do. Odd times have haunted me ever since I heard like Brad Meldau play all the things you are in 7/4 and 7/8 and all the keys. It's been like, oh wow. So now you know where do you start? Or is it in 5 or in 7? I forgot. But when it's done well with taste, the odd times just become another groove to sit in. It doesn't have to be messed up. It doesn't have that to be that you're in the middle of a bar like, oh, I don't know where I am anymore. No. You can just make it happen. So again, my comments for beginners, learn 3/4 comping, then learn 3/4 improv, then for advanced, learn 3/4 heads, and start to look into 5/4 and 7/8, and maybe grab your guitar, play along with me in this video just to get an idea. By no means am I tremendous master of odd time, whatever, but I've played with enough good drummers to go like, that's how they feel it. So on that note, I will let you go, guys. Thanks for bearing with me through my usual Francophone accent. Take care, have a good summer, and there's a lot of changes coming to the website. I highly recommend you take the time to book a call with me. I have a tremendous roadmap for improving your skills, taking them to the next level. So book a free call. I talk to people from around the world, from all levels. Don't be shy. Check out the link in the description below or the link on YouTube here, and book a call with me, and we'll hash it out, talk about your challenges, and see where you can go from there. And I will see you soon on the website, jazzguitarlessons.net. Improve your jazz guitar playing with a real teacher. And please subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.